I think that might curtain tail us nicely to see if you are an expert in minutes Manchester United goals were scored in. I always love it when a United fan comes on because it's just an excuse to watch loads of iconic, famous United goals. I've messaged someone to come on in next week and they said their team to be Leeds. And I was just like, oh, for fuck's sake, I don't want to watch that. But thankfully, Andy, you're on. So you've chosen United. How do you think you're going to get on?
I think it's year dependent. I don't know. There'll be a sweet spot where I could probably visualize every single goal.
What's that sweet spot? What years?
I wouldn't be able to tell you time, like minutes. I don't. Years would probably be 97, 98 through to maybe 2009, 2010, because that was probably between the age of like 10 and 20. And there's a weird point where I like don't remember United goals as much, and it's probably because I just wasn't watching them, or I don't think we had Sky, so we didn't watch the Champions League games and things like that. But yeah, it's cool.
There's about 2 or 3 goals that are in your sweet spot, so I'm expecting perfect scores on them.
Did I say sweet spot? I did not mean that.
We'll jump in with your first goal, Andy, and it's not a sweet spot, but it's a very, very recent goal. 26th of February 2023, United 2, Newcastle 0 in the Carabao Cup final. And this is Casemiro's goal to make it 1-0.
Shaw's delivery was really threatening. It's more than that. Casemiro has pounced for Manchester United.
It's first half. Yeah. Definitely against the road play, wasn't it, as well?
Oh yeah, they say that in the commentary. Literally, I've nicely cut that bit out.
To Rashford, well, his deflected goal was in the first half. So, don't think it's too. I'm between sort of 15 and 30. Say 26.
It was the 33rd minute. Rashford's goal was in the 38th. So that them 2 goals being close together throws it off a bit, I think.
I knew Rashford's as sort of before half time. It felt like the killer blow, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well deserved 2-0 victory, I say. Your second goal, Andy, in this, I remember exactly where I was when this went in the youth club at my secondary school. 28th of April 2008. Manchester United 1, Barcelona 0. And this is, of course, Paul Scholes' goal to send United to Moscow.
Run at Barcelona. Steps past Toure, but not past Zambrana. Given straight to Paul Scholes! What about that? What about that?
I can't stress enough how much I love Clive Tilsley and his voice.
What a goal.
It's unbelievable. He said he mishit that as well.
Yeah, I was going to say that. He said he sort of like cuts across it, but first half, definitely. And we were hanging on for a long time, weren't we?
No, of course not.
Do you remember Messi dancing around Scholes? It was at that end as well. It was in the second half. Yeah. I think Henri missed a chance. Or yeah. Never mind. I want to say it was in the first 10 minutes, and then that was a long time. That feels too long. 8th?
14th.
Okay, we're in a
no, yeah, you're working well with the law of averages here. I see what you're doing.
Mathematical approach.
Third goal, and this is like every Premier League season. Like when you associate goals with the Premier League, this is not even a United bias. This is definitely one. 17th of August, 1996. In that shirt, funnily enough. Wimbledon 0, United 3. And this, of course, is David Beckham's goal to make the scoreline 3-0.
And Beckham saw Sullivan off his line. Oh! That is absolutely phenomenal. What an astonishing goal.
I've got a plastic, I think they were, I can't remember what the brand is, Vivid Imaginations or something, a figure of Beckham with his hands aloft like that. I'm sure I have posters of that everywhere as well. Second half, and I can't remember if it was really early on or really late on, which is not good if I'm going for law of averages. And this, if I get this wrong, this could put me well down the table as well. So I got weird feelings. Weird feelings early. So I'm going to go 48.
It was really late.
Balls.
87th. I didn't realize it was that late.
That's probably why it happened, though, wasn't it? Just nearly end.
Yeah, the Wimbledon keeper trying to be a typical 2022, 23 keeper off his line, you know, bossing his half for any sweeper keeper rules.
He's not like Onana levels of off his line, though, is he?
Oh, no. It doesn't even like go to any of the corners. It's kind of just straight over him, and he's a bit. Do you remember Rooney's goal against West Ham at Upton Park? Yeah. It's not even like, it's just the goalkeeper's not in the centre of the goal. But obviously not taking anything away from the goals, but yeah. Speaking of Wayne Rooney, this seems like I've planned that now, but I haven't. Fourth goal, 12th of February 2012. United 2, City 1. And this, I don't know actually, because Rooney scored many iconic goals, but is this his most iconic one? This is, of course, is Rooney's overhead kick to make it 2-1 against City.
Nani. Rooney! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! And what a time!
It is absolutely ridiculous, that goal.
Yeah. They were really on the up, weren't they? And
that was like the last kind of season where they were looked as a bit like not serious still. Like, oh yeah, you're buying all these random players, and then the season after is when they really like, oh dear, we're in trouble now.
That game there when he scored, that was like putting them in their place, and then I went up the year after to the 6-1. Stayed right to the end. Second half. What was it? Which way were we attacking? That way. Maybe they put us the wrong way because it's not Stratford End, is it?
No, it's not.
No, because he celebrates them for the second time.
Yeah, it's not second half.
But it is second half. I'm sure it's second half. 76.
Oh, 78th. Nice. Yeah, that's actually been mentioned in Goals in Time before about the end that a certain team will, because United obviously always normally go towards the east stand in the first half. Yeah. And I've said to someone before, don't always look at the way they're kicking, the way they're going, because it might be the way, and that's the first time that's come up for United. Well played. I like that. Last goal, Andy. 10th of April 2007. United 7, Roma 1. They were our bogey team for that.
I was there.
Oh, wow. Well,
I shouldn't have said that because I'm going to fuck this up now.
Well, no, that's it now. You've set a benchmark. Full marks, please. Yeah, they were our bogey team for about 4 or 5 years, Roma.
Yeah.
Never enjoyed playing them, especially away. Oh, no. But yeah, this is United 7, Roma 1. Michael Carrick's goal, his first goal to make it 1-0.
That's a lovely pass for Carrick, taking any stride, and Manchester United hit the front.
And obviously, because you were there, Andy, I expect the minute and the exact second as well.
Oh man, we're sat on the in the south stand on the. I think we're about on the 18-yard box for that first half. That was, and the Roma fans were up to our right, so they were. So when they're in the east stand, but then they sort of spill round into that. Sorry, from the quadrant-y bit into the east stand. There was loads of them there.
Yeah, loads there.
It was real that atmosphere beforehand, because I think in the reverse leg there'd been trouble in the crowd.
With the Italian police and stuff. Yeah.
And then it was real intense. I just remember that even at 18 being this feels weird tonight. So intense. Oh man, skirting round. I think it was early. Because it was we're going to do this. I'm sure we were 4-0 up at half time. Oh, man. 5?
It wasn't that early. It was the 11th. It was early, but not 5 minutes early.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird that game because we were only 1-0 down from the first leg, or 2-1 down, or something. Only a goal deficit.
Yeah, but just felt like we had to the atmosphere was electric, and United were.
Yeah.
Alan Smith coming back into the team that night.
Yeah, that's when he scored, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
But
the best goal of the night was De Rossi's little
consolation. Consolation. Yeah.
No, I say best. Both Carrick strikes were pretty good.
Yeah. But no, yeah, being 1-0 down or 1 goal down from the first leg, it just felt it was such a weird game. I suppose because of maybe the away goals, and like I said, Roma were our bogey team, but it just felt like a desperation situation from the first minute, which is odd.
Yeah, but we absolutely blew them away. That season as well. I really enjoyed that. That 06-07. That kit's nice.
Do you want to know your final score, Andy? Sorry, I was just totaling it up there because I'm rubbish at
That's okay. I probably messed up with that Beckham halfway line, didn't I? So, yeah, go on then.
You have come in joint 18th with 60 points.
18 out of
27 or 28. Out of 27, 28. Cool. So not bad.
Yeah.
It's just that like you say, that Beckham one through. But that like I say, when sometimes I try have a little go myself when I'm getting the goals, I wouldn't have guessed 87 at all. But no, that's us done, mate. Thank you very much for coming on.
Cool. Thank you for having me. Been a pleasure talking about shirts.
If the lovely listeners don't know where to find yourself or Tom on the internet, where can they find you?
So we are at the Shirt Union on Twitter, and I believe the same on Instagram as well. We're trying to get our Instagram going as well at the moment, but predominantly on Twitter.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of Goals in Time. If you could please subscribe and hit the notification bell, it would do me a massive favour. Also, don't forget to follow the podcast on all socials at Shirts in Time Pod.